What is going on, my friends? Thank you so much for tuning into the Rabbit Hole EDC. So when GDEDC came out with the original Gladiator, it was a big hit in the fidget community. It's unique, well-made, customizable, comes in multiple different materials, and it's a ton of fun to play. Now, GDEDC just came out with the version 2, and it is a very different fidget, like literally completely opposite of what the original version is. Now, it looks the exact same, but it is very different indeed. Now, I'm gonna show you the differences between both, but before we do, I wanna show you a video that kind of showcases all the different materials and the different setups that you can do with both versions. Let's go. All right, taking a look at the original Gladiator. So this is zirconium right here. It also comes in aluminum black, aluminum green, stainless steel, titanium, zirconium, Mocuddy, and Ultum. Now the price ranges MSRP anywhere from $90 to $230. Now moving over to the new V2. This is the Mocuddy version, and I gotta say, this is actually pretty stunning to look at. And it absolutely feels amazing in your hand. Now, we also have titanium, copper, and brass. Now, the prices range anywhere from $120 to $230 MSRP. Now, after this video, if you want to go check out more information, please go take a look at metaedc.com. I was able to secure a 10% discount on your first purchase for anybody watching. So just use discount code RabbitHoleEDC at checkout. Now, I've purchased many fidgets through MetaEDC for the past year or so, so I feel really comfortable recommending them to you as a place to go. So check out a massive selection of fidgets that they have, everything you could possibly imagine, and they ship out quick with tracking. Visually, they look the same. However, on the original, this is a free floating slider. 2 plates, magnets underneath them. Basically the same premise as a 3-click slider, right? Up and down, you got your clicks on your magnets, and you can move it to your liking, right? So you have a lot of flexibility, a lot of freedom to do what you want. Now with the hexagon shape, it's actually pretty cool. So you can just go around the original plate with the other side and do all kinds of moves here. So you can keep this on the outside. You can work it like a poker chip. So if this is what I usually do with it, right? So I am envisioning myself playing with 2 poker chips, sitting at the table, just having a blast, right? And that's kind of what this feels like to me. You can also go up and down. So you got a lot of versatility in your movements that you can do with this. And it feels great. It's super, super comfortable in your hand, grippy, especially this zirconium version, feels absolutely fantastic. I've never had it once slip out of my hand. It just feels so good, so snappy, so clicky, fantastic. I absolutely love this. It's one of my most used fidgets ever. I always come back to this, just absolutely love it. Now in the second version, the new version, This is a very, very different fidget. This is a spinning haptic hexagon. So let me see if we can get the sound of this on the microphone. Now you can alter the sound to your liking because GDEDC included some other types of balls. So I put in glass balls. You can put 3 glass balls in here that are shown in the video that I just showed you a little bit earlier in the video, or you can put 3 ceramic or 3 stainless steel balls in there and you'll get a slightly different ping. So let me give you an example here. So this is the sound of the 3 glass balls. Now when we compare that to stainless steel, do you hear that ping difference? The stainless steel feels more or sounds more dense to me, and the glass has a more hollow sound to it, which I actually kind of like. So I was fiddling around with all of the different options with the little balls that are included, and I actually like the glass the best. It also comes with a bunch of magnets, so you can configure the magnet in here any way you want, as shown in the previous video. So that, my friends, really is the major differences between the original and the second version. Now, I particularly do not have a favorite. It just depends on what I'm in the mood for. If I want a free-floating slider, then the original version is fantastic. I mean, honestly, this is one of my favorite fidgets all time when it comes to sliders. Man, it's not an expensive fidget. Like, there are some seriously expensive fidgets out there, but you can get this all the way down to near $100. You know, that's not too bad in the fidget community, not at all. And on the second version here, man, you know, in terms of spinning and getting that haptic feel, I absolutely love it. It's so good, it's so grippy, it sounds good, it feels good. You get a little bit of vibration in your hand when you're doing it. It feels absolutely fantastic. So overall, there is no favorite for me per se. It just depends on what mood I'm in. But that, my friends, is the overall comparison between the two. I know it wasn't too much to go over, but if you're anything like me, you were wondering what the differences was. And this hopefully will help you answer those questions a little bit more in depth. So hey, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really does help with the YouTube algorithms, and it would be greatly appreciated. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm out.